Colorado is home to a thriving craft beer industry, but the numbers show one thing is lacking across the board: diversity. A 2019 survey by the Brewing Association found just 1% of brewery owners and 4% of employees were black. Numbers for Indigenous and Latinx people were also in the single digits. In Greeley, WeldWerks Brewing is hoping to change that. CBS 4's Connor McHugh reports on their new scholarship program at the University of Northern Colorado.
The folks here at WeldWerks say this idea started after the events of last summer, when they really took a look in the mirror and decided it was time to be a part of the change. Now they're working with the university down the road to give students of color in this community more opportunities.
We're in Northern Colorado. Honestly, it's not the most diverse place in the country.
At WeldWerks Brewing in Greeley, 2020 was a year of self-reflection and change. It started with a pandemic pivot.
Business has been really quite good.
Then a long and necessary look in the mirror.
After the deaths of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor, there was just a big reckoning internally.
Chief Marketing Officer Jake Goodman says that reckoning led the brewery to be more outspoken, but that wasn't enough for employees.
This industry that we're in has a dire need for more diversity across all spectrums.
They decided a way to change that was a scholarship program for students of color down the street at University of Northern Colorado.
Financial aspects can be a deterrent from actually completing a degree.
Chief Diversity Officer Dr. Tobias Guzman says preference will go towards those studying brewing science, but anyone can apply. Over the next 2 years, WeldWerks will put $100,000 into an endowment to fund one scholarship every year.
If you want to move the dial, essentially, then you have to invest in that.
Goodman says the program won't fix the industry's shortcomings, but it's a start.
You have to find the right places to put the right resources to make sure that you're making the right difference in the right areas. And that's really what this scholarship is all about.
If you want to learn more about the scholarship or how to apply, you can find a link on our website, cbsdenver.com, under the links and info page. In Greeley, Connor McHugh, covering Colorado First.